Pleased with that?
Yeah, very. Yeah, and a really good end to the week. The scoreline didn't really matter. We were fairly well. I thought we were very good in the first half. When you make that number of changes, it does tend to take something out of you. We changed the shape as well. We went a bit more two wide men, if you like. We just wanted to have a look at a different shape today. We'll have a look again on Tuesday. Everyone can be pleased, you know. It's good for Craig to get on, good for Ash to get back in. Terry missed out with just a bit of a kick to the a raft to the knee on that one. He went rafting the other day, he got a little bang on his knee. So he's trained, but just we don't need to be playing him and making it any worse. He'll be fine for Tuesday. Lots of really good things in the first half. A couple of good goals from Sammy, and then I think his first goal for us for a bit. No, sorry, got one last week, but. Hopefully he needs to carry on that vein, and Matt Richards I thought showed what he can do. I thought he was excellent.
I was going to say Matt Richards, that was a great strike.
It was a great strike. I think it was a great 60 minutes from him, to be fair. I thought lots of really good stuff. I'll excuse them, like they're going a little bit sloppy when I make that many changes, but I did, after 20 minutes of the first half, I did sort of warn them that always happened and I didn't want it to. So, it's what happens sometimes, but look, we've had a really good week down in Wales together, lots of work into them. They've worked the socks off, and in this heat, I can only commend them. They've been brilliant. So to come and put in a performance that I did, particularly for the first hour, was really pleasing.
The diamond, it did seem to work in the first half. It was very fluid, very flexible.
Yeah, we want to try different systems. We tried the diamond today. We'll have a look at a different one on Tuesday, and then possibly change it again next Saturday. So. We just want to decide what suits us. We've got lots of good midfield players, lots of good players who are comfortable in possession, and as long as the movement's good, Jamie's movement's different class. In the first half, he could have had 4 or 5 himself. I'm really pleased. Keith and Billy got forward like we asked of them, and it was good. And as I said, we just got a little bit sloppy. I suppose the one real positive from the second half and the last 20 minutes was young Zatkovitz. I thought he's been bright, he's been great, he's been with us all pre-season, and he's got ability.
I was going to ask about him because the youth team played this morning, but you kept him back to play.
I knew I got my team written down for 60 minutes. It was going to change. That's why Joe and Ned went and played 90 minutes for the youth team this morning. They needed game time. Zach needed to get on the pitch and just give us another 30 minutes for his week, and it's like I say, it's been a good tough week, and they can be well pleased.
So you're really pleased with how things are going?
Yeah, the numbers are getting. We've got more numbers, which is obviously better. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with the way the squad's coming together. Hopefully we've not picked up any injuries today, and we just it's all about 2 weeks' time and then beyond that. So. It's been a tough pre-season, but they've done well.
Do you think Terry would be all right to play a part on Tuesday?
He'll play Tuesday. Yeah, he could have played today, no problem. But we don't take risks here. Byron needed 90 minutes, so he stepped up. It just meant Terry just sat this one out. He did a bit of work beforehand with Wes, just straight line stuff. He'll be fine.
Ashley played sort of through the middle. Is that where you see him playing?
I'll play him. He can be my fourth striker occasionally, but he'll be wide on the left, wide on the right, depending. He can play in a few positions, and in a club like ours, we know how vital that is.
Are you still looking for another orthodox forward, or is Ashley?
Not massively looking. I don't think I've got enough money for that. But if something younger and a little bit cheaper comes along, we'll see. I'm after another player, and we'll just hopefully get something sorted in the next couple of days.
So you think you're close to another one? Would that be the last one then?
Yeah.
Just alone, Mark, this last one?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Do you think Zach could be, is he
Zach
almost ready for threatening first team this season?
Zach will be with us this season for a period, yeah. We'll see how he goes. He's 17. We're not going to put pressure on him. He's got an ability to beat people, which is everyone wants to see. He's got the ability to excite. But bottom line, he's 17, and he's going to have good times, and he's not going to have so much good times. He's a winger, so even more so. He'll be in and out. He'll be training with us all the time, most of the time, as we see fit. If we decide to get him out on loan at some stage, we'll pick the right club for him, if that's what we decide. But right this moment he'll be with us for the foreseeable. Yeah.
Do you think Joe and Ed might go out on loan, or you want to keep them?
We'll see. I'm not desperate to. Listen, I haven't got enough bodies that I want. It's just important today that they got. Well, they both played 80 minutes for the youth team this morning, and it's just they need game time. They've played a couple. They would have sat on the bench and probably got 15 minutes today. So it wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to get them on and get some real time out there.
Yeah, on Craig Graham Barrett, do you see him as a left winger or a left back?
He's
Can he play both?
He'll be a left back. He can play both, of course he can. But I've bought him to give competition for Billy. He's athletic, he's mobile. He's got 2 decent feet. Surprisingly enough, he can edit. We've just seen that. He's got to get. Listen, he's just played. He's been on at Colchester and he's just played 4 games in 4 days, which is. I've never heard of anything like that, so I think he's pretty tired. He was with us yesterday. He's training this morning. He's an half an hour today, and he did some good things, and he'll learn what I want from him. And, after one day, he can't. But he's good. He's a good athlete. He wants to learn. He wants to be as good as he can, and like I say, he'll provide competition back there.
Yeah. So if you get the one more in you want on loan, you're pretty happy with the squad in terms of what you've done this summer?
Yeah. I mean, you'd always want more. But I think we have to be happy with. I'm happy. I don't know whether the supporters are or not, but I'm happy with the quality that I managed to bring in, and hopefully they will be. Hopefully they saw some of the football that we're going to try and play, and hopefully we can produce it in a couple of weeks' time and beyond.
Yeah, I know you want to be able to play more than one formation, but have you got something in mind at the moment that you want to start the season with, or is it still?
But I also have to. I just have to make sure. Listen, there's no point doing it. Burton Albion away, trying something. Burton Albion at home and trying something. We need to have a look at different ones Tuesday, and then depending on how that goes, we'll see how we go against Cardiff, and then even we'll see where we are for Kidderminster. I'm not too fussed, but when you've got Curitan in your ranks, you probably want to play someone with him at some stage.
Yeah, and those midfield players do look like fit nicely into Diamond.
They certainly can, yeah, they certainly can.
Yeah. All right, cheers, Mark.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.